Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, November 14th, 2014. U.S. stock market is closed. If you watched my video yesterday, you probably undoubtedly detected a little pessimism on my part. Fortunately, today I got to say that some of that pessimism has been lifted. We didn't have a spectacular day by any means today, but things kind of had a different feel to it. And, you know, that's about all it takes for me to realize that, you know, things are going to get better. They really will. You know, what we had from yesterday didn't get better. I was very worried about that trade in BlackBerry, and that proved to be essentially correct, although we didn't get killed in it. But BlackBerry had gone from a couple days ago, I think, $4,000 winning trade to we closed out today with about negative $500. So that's out of the way. We're not going to think about that anymore. What was good today was the new stuff, and we actually we got into 14 new positions today, and 11 of them are positive. I mean, that's really a good ratio. We did that old stuff, including BlackBerry, that we closed out, resulted in a negative $2,900 in what we closed out. But the good news is we are carrying positive over $8,000 going over the weekend and into Monday. And, you know, with 11 out of 14 trades positive, you know, if we get any kind of movement, even sometimes without any movement, those trades could really jump up and we could have a really fine day on Monday. That's what I hope for anyway. Dow did absolutely nothing today except constrict some and drift sideways. Ended up closing down 18 points. So not a bad day. Let's take a look at the charts. Okay. Here we are looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average again, and you can see, you know, yesterday was, you know, pretty volatile action, a fairly big range here, and of course, it was a big range that did absolutely nothing for us. We had a pretty bad day, as you know if you watch the video, and today, you know, the Dow just kind of pulled in and drifted sideways to down, but you note you know, the very small, relatively small range we had today compared with yesterday. I don't know exactly what that means. I would still say there's a good chance that the Dow is going higher from looking at the chart, but we'll just have to see. Show you some of the trades we had today, or what I'm showing. I'm not going to show you that old stuff. I'm just saying, hey, I hope that's history. Let's take a look at some of the new stuff. This is SoFun, SFUN, and we got into this, you know, halfway through the day. It just kept going, and this was the pattern we had today, by the way. I mean, in most of the stocks we trade, rather than seeing things make their highs at the beginning of the day and then get worse all day, it was like everything got better as the day moved on. That's what we like, because we stay in and wait kind of toward the end of the day to get out of our position. So this is a type of pattern we like. Anyway, we're holding about $1,500, I think, in SoFun. And I'll show you a couple other ones that are even better than that. This first one, this is CCIH, that's China Cash. And, you know, we got into this right at the beginning of the day, and it just kept going. And we're holding about $2,000 in open trade in China Cash. And then the best one I saved for last. This is in BITA, and BITA, and this has been a really volatile market, and we had this huge gap up, and we buy these gaps, and I've showed you some trades. We got killed when we did that, but it worked with Vita today. It pretty much kept going, and Vita closed absolutely on its high tick of the day. I like to see that. I think that's a good predictor of what's going to happen on Monday. I think this thing is definitely going to go higher, and we are holding $3,000 in open trade in Vita, so that looks real good. Anyway, good day. My spirits are revived. I'm going up in the mountains early tomorrow morning, take a nice long run, and just be happy with life. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and this is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you all on Monday.